Lions TV, welcome to the opening vlog of our Euro 2024 campaign. I thought what better place to start than here at Lions TV Towers. We're going to be hitting the road in the morning because I'm going to be pushed for time in the morning. I don't want to be loading the car up, which I'm going to show you in a minute, everything we've got. I won't tell you everything we're doing just yet. I'll leave a little bit for the surprise. We've got Airbnbs, hotels, camping and stadium tours galore, all booked in, which is a one-way ticket as it stands. I'm not sure when we're going to be coming home, when England are out, or if England were to win the Euros. And if money allows, we will be staying, myself and my 17-year-old, for the entire tournament. I said this in my preview. I'm going to put the link to Lions TV's PayPal in the description here, just because, look, it might be a bit cheeky me putting it, I'm not sure, but I've put it in there because we do get donations on our live streams at other points. YouTube get 30% of that money, and I won't get that money until the end of next month. So if you do want to help out our journey in any way, even if it's £1, that'll be fantastic. If not, sit back, enjoy the videos. As I said, we'll be doing a vlog every single day. I'm not just going to be vlogging football stuff. I'll be doing all the camping. I'm not bad at camping, by the way, because I like a bit of fishing, etc., etc. So we start in now. I'm going to go and load the car up, and then first thing in the morning, I'm filming this on a Thursday, I'm off to pick my boy up the road, and then we head to Dover. I hope you enjoy these videos. Please subscribe to Free Lions TV. It's coming home. Come on, the Free Lions. Right, here we go then. That flag, by the way, will be coming with us. Here's where the magic happens behind me. And let's get out now to the car. I'm really, really prepared. Not usually in everyday life, but I am for this. It's probably gone really dark there. Apologies for that, but there you go. Here's what it is. And we are vlogging. Right, so start off. We've got 24 bottles of water there. We've got jump leads and a wheel changing thing. Some very questionably long screwdrivers. Screen wash is full up. There's a bit in the bottom, bit of oil and some kitchen roll. Right. Now, this box, what we got in here? We've got some cleaning products. We've got some tea towels, some cutlery. We've got plates and bowls. We've got a frying pan. We've got a bowl to boil some pasta, ketchup of course for the boys, salt and pepper, very liquid, wipes, all the good stuff. That's in box one, and that is going in the back of the car. Next up in this box, toilet paper, all our toiletries. As you can see, there's tablets there if you've got a headache, there's deodorants, hand wash, shower gels and aftershaves. That's a lovely drop that Penhaligon. If you haven't, get involved. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll stick that on top. That'll go in the back as well. Right, moving into big boy territory now. We've got one blow up bed, we've got two blow up beds, we've got a travel kettle, we've got a cooker in there, we've got spare gas canisters, and then if I sift down a little bit longer, as you can see, I've got two sleeping bags. So for the nights we are camping, we are all sorted. Of course, in the back of the car, along with the first two boxes, there's going to be two suitcases and my rucksack full of cameras. I just broke the fucking zip on that, so fly start on it. Also, cool box. In the cool box, we've got, what are we got in here? Bought so much stuff I don't even know. Oh look, you need them obviously to drive on the other side of the road and your UK sign. I've got some batteries, and the batteries are for the pump for the airbed. We've got 24 cans of Coke. We will be putting some cold beers in there, and we've also got a England Millwall flag and the Lions TV Millwall flag. Next up in there is a 4-man tent. And in there is, what's in there? Oh, two fold-up chairs and a fold-away table for camping. And then finally, snackies, crisps, they're not mine. Salt and squares are mine. Got cereal, biscuits, marshmallows, Jaffa cakes, they're mine. Then we've got noodle pots, we've got loads of pasta sauces at the bottom somewhere there. Tea, coffee, sugar, and sweets, chocolate, etc. We've got loads of these and all. The boy likes these, ravioli and macaroni cheese. So the longer we can stay at McDonald's and the longer we can camp, the more chance we've got to stay at the tournament. Right, that is our lot. We are packed up, we are ready to go. It took a lot longer in real time, let me tell you, and all the planning that's gone into the trip. Thursday night, I'm going to bed very shortly. and I'll be back tomorrow with you for the journey to Dover and then over to Calais. And as I said, we're going to try and stay at this tournament as long as we can. Is it coming home? Fucking hope so. Free Lions TV, good morning. It is Friday the 14th of June and we are off to the Euros. I had a quick haircut last night, better reference that from what you saw me film yesterday when I was packing up the car, and I've probably doubled what I put in the car. You can see maybe in the back there the sheer amount of stuff. Good job I ain't got any passengers in the back because they wouldn't be getting in. I've just arrived in the London borough of Bexley to pick up my son, and we're Dover bound on the John Terry.
Let's get started. Drive safely. In 1,000 feet, at the roundabout, take the second exit.
The sun is shining in Dover. We've got here at 9:07. Our ferry's at 10:05. Plenty of time. And while we're at it, I might as well throw this in. Yes, these are girl sunglasses before anyone puts it in the comments. Men's ones, for some reason, are smaller and they don't fit around my massive head. Not so mini-me's on board. Sweet. Sweet. Thank you. Right, so on this trip, as well as camping, hotels, Airbnbs and stadium tours, we've made it our mission to tick off as many grounds as we can on the way. We've just crossed the border from France into Belgium, and my boys looked on the phone and was only 10 minutes away from Club Brugge. He's just said that we're 2 minutes away from Club Brugge Stadium. Club Brugge playing the Champions League. Oh. I can't get used to driving on the wrong side of the road. And their ground's here, but it looks like a little village. It fucking is as well, isn't it? It's there, look. No. Oh, I don't know it. It's there. Is it? Yeah, it's the pitch, look. Yeah. Oh, well, it's there. You in that, ain't? So this is it. This is Club Brugge. Honestly, there was like a little toy town it was in, wasn't it? You wouldn't think a Champions League team played here. You can go in, look, over there. We've just seen a gate open and someone in a car. Let's try and get on the pitch, fuck it. I'll tell you what, it didn't look anything near this big, did it? They've got crowdies up there. No, I thought they was like them crowdy things. So ground number 1 ticked off, Club Brugge, Champions League team. That gate there is locked. Well, it's not locked, it's shut, and there's a padlock on it, but the padlock's open. And I just said to my boy, I said, I'm going in a minute, there's a geezer in the car here. And he said, oh, I can help you. And I said, oh, we're England fans, we're going to the Euros. And he just said, oh, if you want, there's a stadium tour that starts any minute, €10 each. So looks like we're jumping on the Club Brugge stadium tour. If not, as soon as he's driven off, I'm going to go and run on the pitch with the Millwall flag. Yeah, we're in. €10 each, Club Brugge tour. Just about to do it. What did you say about Millwall earlier when I said I'm a Millwall fan?
And the higher you go up, the more expensive it gets.
Neymar and Messi. Messi took a dump over there, and we're not flushing. It's a remembrance. So if you want to go and film it, go ahead. This is Pascal Plovy. Why is he here? He still works here. He's he goes with the team. He takes care of the uniforms and the balls and all that. He still plays here.
Kit man,
yeah. What's he famous for as well? He played against AC Milan in the 80s when Marco van Basten played for AC Milan. Oh. So they came here, they played here, and he's a defender all over you. Eh? He was not nice to play against for an attacker. And Marco van Basten, he was at the end of his
Tether.
yeah, he was
Pissed
and he-
off.
Yeah, pissed off. That's the word I was looking for. He was pissed off, and he gave him the elbow, and his eye was swollen, incredible. You'll see a picture of his eye in the museum. This is the top scorer of all time of Club Rouge. He played here in the 70s and the early 80s. That's Raoul Lambert. He scored 267 goals, I think.
So Millwall's all-time top scorer.
Yeah.
He's now our manager,
And what's his
Neil
name?
Harris.
Neil Harris. No.
No,
Doesn't read it now. Sorry. Oh yeah, Neil Harris. Yeah. I remember him well. Yo, cheers.
God.
So 29,000. It's a bit more than 29,000. After the last game of the season, within the week, we were sold out.
Club Bruges tour complete. There's my lanyard to prove it. I don't know if I said in the build-up to what just happened, but I said we got a few tours booked in, stadium tours on this trip. But I said the other day to my boy, let's just try and tick off as many grounds as we can on the way through. So we've driving down towards, we was in Belgium, we're driving towards Holland. My boy looks on the map and says, oh, Club Bruges, it's like the stadium's 10 minutes away. So we redirected. I don't know if I've just showed you that, because I've just showed you extensive shots from inside the stadium. We've rocked up to the ground, had the conversation with the guy, and they've let us join the tour, which was absolutely brilliant. The ground's old school. The guy who showed us around, Peter, looked like a David Ginola lookalike, and he was brilliant. So we've just seen him off. He's given us his email address as well, and we might come back for a game here because it looks tasty. But now we've got to go on to Eindhoven and try and get there before the Germany kick-off. Obviously they face Scotland tonight in the opening game. But I was just going to say, like, the guy that found us wandering around the car park couldn't do enough for us. He passed us over to this Peter guy who did the tour, and obviously he did his tour in Belgian or whatever their language. Like, you see a different language. Someone let me know in the comments. But the three guys that were also waiting to go on the tour were Dutch, and he was going to do the whole tour in Dutch. He spoke to them and they said, no, we're happy for you to do the whole tour in English, which was just fucking brilliant of them, really. And they spoke to each other in English the whole time we was in there. Lovely people. Anyway, let's get to Eindhoven. We need to make kick-off. Let's try. Still 2 hours and 24 minutes to Eindhoven.
Route to Wilgenrust 59.
Or the Airbnb. Gets us there at
Proceed to
7:15.
Carlstraat, then turn right.
All right, mate. Calm down. As you just saw, we left Club Bruges on our way to Eindhoven, and I said we was tight for kick-off to get for the Germany-Scotland game, but I've just realised that obviously we're an hour in front, so it doesn't kick off till 9 PM over here. We was driving and I said, I'm sure, I saw a sign for a place called Lokeren, and I said, I'm sure that they've got a football stadium, or they were a football team. We've looked it up and it says that they went out of business in 2020. They were founded in 1923, but that was obviously during lockdown, and they've now merged with another team called Tenze. And here it is, we found it. So let's have a look around, why not? And there it is. Boy wonder thinks that he's found a way in. to the ground. We can't work out whether it's abandoned or not because he said the pitch looks in good condition. It doesn't look overgrown. The club shut down in 2020, which is obviously, as I just said, during lockdown. They was going from like I think he said the 1920s before that. They've merged with another team. We're only in as well. This is mad. Now I don't know too much about this stadium or about this club. Seats like they've not been cleaned for a while. 4 years, I'm not so sure, but yeah, look at these. Definitely overgrown. A few missing seats. Lots of bird shit. This is definitely, look, if you can see that, you can. My hand's dirty and covered in dust and shit. We say it's all overgrown down there. Come down and have a look. This is definitely an abandoned stadium. Jesus. I reckon we get a picture out here. When did you say they started here? 1923. They come to this ground in 1950 something? 1956. They dissolved during lockdown and now they have merged with another team. That are still playing in the Belgian top tier?
No, not top tier.
Not top tier. I mean, that's an old stand. That's well old, it's got standing. But that looks fairly new. As does that one of them seats. For any gardeners out there, I'll ask Kenny. Kenny used to be a landscape gardener, but that looks like it's had work done on it. I mean, I know it's the end of the season, but it's not the fucking end of the world, is it? Look. Right, Eindhoven is
Head
now.
south towards Danamstraat.
That's what I was going to do. It says we're going to get there at 8:13. That gives us, I'm tired, 47 minutes to check into the Airbnb, which is called a cabin in the hoods. I'm not sure if that's a spelling typo from the our mate Bob. As I said earlier, it's called cabin in the hoods, and I thought it was like a misspelling, but now it makes sense. Cabin in the hoods. But the place we've got, which you're going to see in a bit, it looks like it is in the middle of the woods. Maybe it's a play on words. Oh, Thamesmead vibes. I don't think he's here. I think it's like an Airbnb thing with a code to let yourself in. So yeah, I've knocked, as you've seen. I don't think he's there. Like I said, the Airbnb got keypad thing. I don't think he lives here. They don't give you a phone number. So I've messaged him. I asked him earlier for somewhere we could go to watch the Scotland game. What time is it, Hen?
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
20 past 8.
Brains. 20 past 8. So we've got 40 minutes to the game. I don't know if it's worth us going up to the bar. He said there's a strip of bars. Not a strip bar, a strip of bars. And should we just drive up there, find that, and then just have something to eat? Then he might message us back. There's no point in sitting there for ages. Give him 5 minutes, see what happens. Right, we can't hang around for Bob all our lives. So he'd give us a place to go. A lovely little place, actually. So we're about 15 minutes outside of Eindhoven city centre. But he's given us this location with strips of bars and stuff. And you just saw a Stoke City fan or someone with a Stoke shirt, didn't you? Well, why else would you wear a Stoke shirt? So yeah, there's 15 minutes until Germany kicks off against Scotland. Looks like we've definitely come to the right place. We're going to get a pint, watch the football, and then try and locate Bobby. How can we not find in this whole fucking town something to watch football? Oh, Gathers. Let's ask the Gathers.
It's here to the right.
Lovely.
Go left, and it's called O'Shea's.
We've made it literally. What time is it? 12 minutes to spare. Opening ceremony's on. Cold lagers ordered. Cheers, boy. Success. And that is it. Day one is done. One ferry ride, 4 countries, 2 stadiums, one of them abandoned, and watching the Scots get absolutely slapped by the Germans in Eindhoven. We're back off now to see our mate Bobby in the Airbnb. I'll show you all around that tomorrow, but for now, that's us done. As always, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you do want to donate to our trip, you can do so by clicking our PayPal link in the description below. The more views we get on the videos and the more donations we get, the longer we can stay at the tournament, and we're planning to stay for the long haul. Please subscribe to Free Lions TV. Come on, the Free Lions.